Abby and Brittany Hensel have lived a life that most people can barely imagine. As conjoined twins, they share one body, but live as two separate individuals with their own personalities, thoughts, and dreams. From childhood to adulthood, their journey has been filled with challenges that go far beyond what most people experience. Every decision they make requires teamwork and compromise. Recently, however, their lives took another frightening turn when a serious health concern forced doctors and loved ones to confront difficult possibilities. What seemed like a routine medical issue quickly evolved into a moment that could change everything for them. A sudden health scare. The recent health scare came unexpectedly and shook everyone around them. What started as stomach pain quickly turned into a complicated medical situation that doctors needed to evaluate carefully. Because Abby and Brittany share parts of their body while also having separate organs, diagnosing the exact cause of the pain became incredibly difficult. One twin might feel discomfort in one area, while the other feels something entirely different. Doctors had to determine whether the issue affected one twin, both twins, or their shared systems. In situations like this, even small symptoms can become serious concerns, making every decision about treatment incredibly delicate. The weight of a risky surgery. Medical professionals understood that any surgical intervention involving the twins would carry enormous risk. Procedures that might be routine for most patients become highly complex when two people share one body. Surgeons must consider how every incision, medication, or adjustment could impact both twins simultaneously. The atmosphere surrounding the possibility of surgery was intense, with doctors carefully weighing every option. For Abby and Brittany, the stakes were enormous. The operation would not simply treat a condition. It could determine whether they would continue living the life they had built together. Every moment waiting for answers felt like an eternity for their family and medical team. A life of constant coordination. Daily life for Abby and Brittany has always required extraordinary coordination. Each twin controls one side of their shared body. Abby manages the right side, while Brittany controls the left. Walking, typing, or even brushing their teeth requires perfectly synchronized teamwork. Over the years, they have learned to move in harmony, making their coordination seem almost effortless to outsiders. However, this seamless cooperation is the result of years of practice and understanding. Their ability to function as one while remaining two distinct individuals is nothing short of remarkable, and it has allowed them to navigate everyday life in ways that many once believed impossible. Growing up in the public eye. From a young age, Abby and Brittany captured public attention. Documentaries, interviews, and television appearances introduced the world to their unique lives. While the exposure brought admiration and support, it also came with intense curiosity and constant scrutiny. People often asked personal questions or speculated about how they lived their lives. Despite this pressure, the twins handled public attention with grace and maturity. They used their platform to show the world that their lives were not defined by limitations, but by determination. Their story became a symbol of resilience and the human ability to adapt to extraordinary circumstances. Education and achievements. One of the most inspiring aspects of their journey is their commitment to education and personal growth. Abby and Brittany attended college and successfully earned their degrees, proving that their condition would not prevent them from achieving academic success. Later, they pursued careers as teachers, sharing their passion for learning with young students. Teaching requires patience, focus, and communication, skills the twins have developed throughout their lives. Standing in front of a classroom, they demonstrate not only academic knowledge, but also the power of perseverance. Their presence in education inspires both students and colleagues every day. Learning to drive together, perhaps one of the most surprising milestones in their lives, was learning to drive. Because each twin controls one side of the body, they had to divide responsibilities while operating a car. One twin manages the gas and brake pedals, while the other handles signals and other controls. This coordination required extensive practice and concentration. Even the licensing process was unique. Each twin had to take the driving test individually to prove she could operate her side of the vehicle safely. In the end, they both passed and received their licenses, demonstrating once again that teamwork can overcome extraordinary challenges. Everyday choices and compromises. While major achievements often capture headlines, the twins' daily compromises are equally remarkable. Something as simple as choosing what to eat requires discussion and agreement. Since they share one stomach, they must decide together what meal satisfies them both. Clothing choices can also require negotiation, especially when personal styles differ. Even hobbies and leisure activities involve compromise. Yet over time, Abby and Brittany have developed a deep understanding of each other's preferences. This constant communication has strengthened their bond, allowing them to maintain harmony in situations that might frustrate most people. The emotional side of their journey. Living with another person in the same body presents emotional challenges that few people can truly understand. Arguments cannot end with someone walking away or taking time alone. Every disagreement must be resolved through conversation and compromise. At the same time, this closeness has created an unbreakable connection between them. They share experiences in a way that no other siblings ever could. Their emotional resilience has helped them navigate not only their unique lifestyle, but also the pressures of public attention, medical challenges, and the constant need to adapt. Support from family and friends. Throughout their lives, Abby and Brittany have relied on a strong support system. Their parents played a critical role in helping them grow up with confidence and independence. Rather than focusing on limitations, their family encouraged them to pursue opportunities and live as normally as possible. Friends also became an important part of their world, celebrating birthdays, supporting achievements, and treating them like any other individuals. This network of love and acceptance helped the twins develop a positive outlook and the courage to face the many obstacles life placed in their path. Facing medical uncertainty. Despite their achievements, medical uncertainty has always remained part of their lives. Because their bodies are connected in such complex ways, doctors must constantly monitor potential health issues. Even minor illnesses can become complicated due to their shared systems. Over the years, they have faced infections, respiratory issues, and other conditions that required careful treatment. Each medical challenge serves as a reminder of the delicate balance that allows them to live together in one body. Yet with each obstacle, they continue to demonstrate resilience and determination. Conclusion: a story of strength and possibility. The journey of Abby and Brittany Hensel is far more than a medical curiosity. It is a story of courage, teamwork, and the determination to live life fully despite extraordinary circumstances. From learning to walk in perfect coordination to graduating college and becoming teachers, they have continuously defied expectations. Even when faced with frightening health challenges, they approach life with remarkable strength. Their story reminds us that resilience is not about having an easy path, but about moving forward despite difficulty. In many ways, their lives challenge our understanding of what is truly possible.